bracket and the absolute division. So that qualified over here today for the superfight. The winner of this match gets $400. He is going against Planet El Paso competitor. He is a purple belt. His name is Alexis Soria.
All right, guys, so we're back at it again. For those of you guys just joining us, Jiu-Jitsu Super Matches here at the Convention Center downtown El Paso. We have Erik Anderson now against Young Buck. All right, and here we go. A little head tie action here from standing. Both men looking to earn a takedown here. For those of you guys just joining us, my name is Justin Gonzalez. 10-minute matches here, submission only, no points. If no opponent is submitted within 10 minutes, there's a series of overtime matches. Overtime is decided by a coin toss. Winner of the coin toss picks between one of two positions, either starting in the armbar from side control and or rear mount. Fastest escape wins and or by submission. So the two ways that you would win the overtime matches if we go past the 10 minutes. Got Erik working out of Young Buck's butterfly guard here. Oh, Erik jumps over Young Buck's butterfly guard now in side control. That's where he'll settle for now. And now he moves to mount on top of Young Buck. Putting a lot of hip pressure there. A little bit of head pressure as well. Young Buck should be looking to free up his hands here. Keep his elbows in tight. Pretty much buck his hips to try to get Erik's hands on the mat and from underneath his head. Arm trap and roll, turn to his side, control the foot, ankle pick. All possibilities that Young Buck's got from his back here. Looks like he's trying to get his hips. It seems like Erik's a little heavy on the hips there. Still working from the mount position here. Young Buck's elbows are starting to become exposed a little bit. Erik's making his way to the high mount, doing a really good job of keeping those elbows out and exposed, giving him some opportunities to attack the arm. Young Buck now was able to get both his elbows back inside, but still being mounted.
Actually, I think it was last year, national out in Los Angeles. They made the finals in a no-time limit match that lasted 23 minutes. Where Erik Anderson actually won that match.
Young Buck doing everything he can to get Erik off, but Erik's just too heavy on the hips. He's got great control right now. All right, we're still here in the mounted position. Young Buck on top. Looks like he was going for a triangle there. Erik from the top. Stuffed on the bottom there by Young Buck. Good defense. And we rolled ourselves over to guard here, and we're back to mount. Some possibilities from mount up there. You got both arms to attack and neck to attack. If you feel uncomfortable up there, you transition to something maybe a little bit tighter. If you're more comfortable being down there and maybe knee on belly. Referee's going to stop him for now. He's going to put him back in the middle. That way they don't fall off the stage. Nobody wants that. All right, we're back at it. Looks like we're going for a Nogi Ezekiel choke here. Just let it go. Probably didn't feel like he had it. Switching his hips over for an armbar. Did a really good job of exposing his elbows last time. I think as the match starts to get a little bit farther into the later time, he might have a little bit more success with that. Right now, Young Buck's staying pretty tight. And we're going for a top guillotine here. Alexis defends very well. With Erik stepping up with that foot there, it makes it look like he wants to go for an armbar or even possibly get it underneath his neck for a triangle. He's got the leg over now for the armbar, and he gave it up, and now he's in knee on belly, looking to probably go back to mount. Tight knee on belly. That's a tight knee on belly right there. A few minutes left here in the match. And now we're in a little bit of a modified S mount here, looking for a triangle, rolling to the bottom, and it's defended by Young Buck. Young Buck now out, and he's looking to pass this open guard here. Butterfly guard position with the knees in. With the knees in. All right, now we got the knees out here, a little bit more control. Young Buck trying to put a little bit of pressure here. Try to choose a side, and looks like he chose and swept. Young Buck's now back on his back once again. He's in mount. Erik's just got the heavy hips. From where I'm sitting, both men are breathing hard, but trust me, it is not affecting their performance whatsoever. Top guillotine attempt there by Erik. Defended, and now both men are back on their feet and moving back to the center of the stage. A little bit of scrambling on the top here. Looks like Young Buck's trying to pass over the guard, not quite. And the official time has expired, so now we're going to look into overtime. So once again, the overtime round doesn't have a time limit. It's judged by a coin toss as far as who's going to start. Two positions that the men will be working from, and it's by their choice. It's either the rear mount or the armbar from side control. Looks like Young Buck's got the choice and has chosen to take the back. Fastest escape wins or submission. Fastest escape or submission. And time. Official time 13:90 for that escape. So now Alexis has to now escape this position quicker than that time. Than the 13:90. Yeah. All right, so 13:90 is what he's got to pass us in order to advance to the next round. If he wants to do that in 13 seconds, he's got to get moving here. He was almost out there.
Está ganando tiempo nomás, está nomás ganándote tiempo. Tienes que trabajar, Young Buck. Tienes que trabajar. Trata de sacar tu codo, pero sin soltar la defensa. Ves sacando tu codo y girando. Ahí, ahí, vámonos. Para arriba. Puente y suete para arriba.
And a tap. Got a submission there to armbar. Erik earns a submission. And the victory.
Ahí, ahí, vámonos. Para arriba. Puente y suete para arriba.
And a tap. Got a submission there to armbar. Anderson, the victor here via armbar in overtime. Exciting match. Just an exciting match.